All right, so let's look at this Monday night football game. The Arizona Cardinals beat the Los Angeles Chargers on a late field goal, right? As I said, Monday night football. Okay, so the final score, Cardinals 17 and the Chargers 15. Right away, I know if you add the total score 17 to 15, you get 32, right? And Chad Ryland hit a 32-yard field goal to give the Cardinals the win over the Chargers again Monday Night Football at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Okay, notice how a lot of you, if you've never been to Arizona, you think about Arizona, right? You associate Phoenix with Arizona, right? Phoenix just right on the doorstep there, right? Phoenix equals 46, just like field goal. Okay. And the Cardinals pick up 17 points, right? Field goal equals that reversed 71 in the ordinal cipher. And this game was on October 21st, the day leaving 71 days in the year. All right. And look how you see Chargers with the 15 points. Take note of that. Right. Check this out. So field goal equals 172. And this was Monday. And this is all based on this uh, kind of a game-winning field goal here, right? Okay. You see it right there? You see field goal 172, and you see 2 seconds left on the clock, right? So game-winning field goal. Look how the Chargers were 3-2 right there. You see that right there? Just like Chad Ryland with the 32-yard field goal. And again, you add up the total score and you get 32 at the end there. Ooh. Oh, my bad. Yeah, look, a 32-yard attempt, right? So just an overflow there. Field goal 172, Monday 72. Monday also has the 27 and two base ciphers right there. Okay, and that's all the ciphers we use, forwards, reverse, and then the reduction ciphers, right? Okay, so Chad Ryland equals 90 like Monday, and he has the game-winning field goal, okay? And look at this. Cardinals C, Chargers C, Chad C, even but with Chargers CHA, Chad CHA, right? Again, it's the language. And remember the Chargers with 15 points in the loss. Monday Night Football, abbreviated MNF, equals 15. Last second field goal, 105, like 15. Okay. Arizona Cardinals equals 105, like 15. Even Arizona, 105, like 15. And last second field goal in the same cipher as Arizona Cardinals also has that 75 to go along with the 105. And look at MNF with the 15, 48 in reverse for Monday Night Football, right? So 48 in reverse. Okay. Arizona, the 48th state. And look at just whenever this drive here, I just inserted it. I'm not sure what they were referring to, but look, Arizona's drive went 8 plays and 48 yards. And again, I'm not sure if that was the last drive. I just quickly inserted that. But it's interesting because what are the odds it's going to land on 48, Arizona, the 48 state, MNF 48? Look how Arizona equals 84. And again, the Cardinals beat the Chargers with the last second field goal on Monday Night Football. We're not done here. I want you to notice again, Chad Ryland, okay? Right? Well, look, MNF 15, last second field goal 105, Arizona Cardinals 105, Arizona 105. Look at Chad Ryland's birthday right here. Look at his birthday, 10/15 over here on the right. Like 15, right? 1015. If just scratch out that 115, like 15. Like those 105s are like 15. And notice, check this out. Look, round 4, it looks like he went to the Patriots. He was drafted. Look, round 4, pick 112. Arizona, founded in 1912, like the 112th pick. But even better, Arizona is currently 112 years old, with him being the 112th pick. I will let you know that Donald equals 112. And I think Donald Trump was in Arizona today, if I'm not mistaken. As I'm doing this decode, even though it's from Monday, that's amazing. And is this gonna not, I gotta refresh it? Man, I just opened the tab. Let's see if the Gematrinator calculator is cooperating. There we go. So Arizona founded on Valentine's Day, 2/14/1912. Okay, and this game, oops, excuse me. When was this game? 10/21, right here. So check this out. You see, Arizona, 112 years old, and some change, right? You see, join the Union or whatever, Valentine's Day, 1912. And the game 10/21, even on the 21st day, 21's the 12 reverse. All right, so you see Arizona 112 years old, and Chad Ryland pick 112. Look at that right there in the 4th round, and with the founding date or whatever, uh 1912. I mean, whatever you want to call it. When did Arizona join the Union? You see, right?
According to
Statehood
Wikipedia,
granted,
Arizona became a
birthday,
U.S.
whatever you
state
want to
on
call it.
February 14, 1912,
And look,
coinciding with Valentine's Day.
and the
Arizona
48
was the
state
48th state admitted to the U.S. and the last of the contiguous states to be admitted.
and the 48 state right there, 4 plus 8 is 12. All right, not a coincidence. Okay, and look, I told you we weren't done. And maybe we'll look here to see where this 48 came from, but it's there. You see it? Whatever drive it was. The article was like glitching when I was doing the research. Like it just was never ending. I kept going down and it was like glitching. So anyways, I'll see if I can spot that. But regardless, whatever drive that was, you see the 48. Okay, so check this out. Last second field goal 75, Arizona Cardinals 70. This is the language. What are the odds with 4 ciphers that all of this is going to connect, right? And check this out right here. Last second field goal 75, like Arizona Cardinals. Look as I go forward here. 75 days after Kyler Murray's birthday, the quarterback for the Cardinals. And look, it's the same as 2 months, 14 days, and that's Arizona's birthday, Valentine's, and it's the same as 10 weeks, 5 days. And he's got the August 7th birthday. Holy crap, right? Look at that. 10 weeks, 5 days after his birthday, the same as 2 months, 14 days, same as 10 weeks, 5 days, same as 75 days. Everything hits. You see? Last second field goal, 75 and 105. Arizona Cardinals, 75 and 105. Arizona 105. Holy crap, right? Damn. And then the Arizona birthday right there. Happy birthday, Arizona, on which is Valentine's Day. Cardinals beat the Chargers on Monday Night Football with the 32-yard field goal from Chad Ryland at State Farm Stadium as time expired. Look at Kyler Murray's birthday, August 7th. 8 plus 7 is 15. Okay, August, the 8th month, born on the 7th day. And just some random clips here. A 15-yard unnecessary roughness penalty on the Chargers helped Arizona on the drive. Whatever, I'm not sure what drives they were referring. They kind of broke down every series when I was scrolling down. You know what I mean? Rather than just summing it up, right? They were like, first drive this, second drive this, but kind of irrelevant at the moment as we're noticing all the 15s, right? Los Angeles had a key 2-yard gain on a 4th and 1 run from Hassan Haskins at the Arizona 30 to keep whatever drive alive. The Chargers clock 8:12. Does that make sense? The Chargers clock 8:12 off the clock with the drive. And look, whatever drive, they ran 15 plays. Okay? And let's look at his 1997 116. Damn, that was close to 115. Okay, so, and again, look at the Chargers with the 15 points. And remember, a 32-yard field goal, 17 plus 15, 32, right? So that is amazing right there. And shout out Richard West. Okay, I believe I have his link. This is on Daily Decodes 81 too, right? As you're viewing it. I believe I have his link. Check out his videos. I definitely recommend them. But shout out to him because he mentioned the 75's been hitting with his decodes. He does quick little videos, which actually kind of probably makes more sense for the common folk who are just tuning in for a few minutes, right? I like to go super into these details, and maybe as Richard goes along, uh, it's may develop into longer videos. But again, the shorter videos might be the way to go. I like going into detail like this. But that's amazing right there with the duration variations, you know, right there, synced up with Kyler Murray's birthday and this game, right? Okay, so let's check it out right here. Monday Night Football equals 167, and that's the 39th prime number. Arizona equals 39. Monday Night Football equals 93. And remember Chad Ryland drafted 112? And, Arizona getting statehood in 1912, 4 plus 8, and 84-12, all right here, right? Even 7 plus 5 is 12. Damn, right? Well, look, 3 plus 9 is 12. Okay? Amazing. And, Kyler Murray, just a side note, right, low scoring game here. Victory's a victory nonetheless. He threw for 145 yards, right? And remember this game on the 21st. So if you just look right to left, you get a 12. Okay? Right? And Arizona, a big running game, as you see, I guess James Conner, the focus here with the running game. Look, they run for 181 yards, Arizona, on 29 carries. That's very, very amazing. And if you are to enter the playoffs, you want to see that uh, with consistency, right? Well, we know 181 is the 42nd prime number, and Arizona equals 42, right? And what else equals 42? Grand Canyon State, Grand Canyon, and even where ASU plays, Arizona State University, Tempe, Arizona, right? Tempe, Arizona also equals 181, and all of those three, again, 181, the 42nd prime number. And did the Cardinals land? Oh, okay. They were 2-4 during the game, so they pick up the victory. Now they're 3-4, and you see the Dolphins. They travel to Miami to play the Dolphins. It looks like this Sunday, right? And let's look at the Chargers real quick. The Chargers are at home they're hosting the New Orleans Saints, and the Chargers land on 3-3, and that's pretty cool as well. They were 3-2, and it was a 32-yard field goal that beat them uh, as time expired. And remember the score: Cardinals 17, Chargers 15, added up 32. So the Saints coming in with at 2-5, they definitely probably could use a victory against the Chargers. So that's a big game for the Saints right there. But back over here. Okay, and James Conner, he picks up 101 yards on the ground. So again, definitely um, the main focus here, rushing the ball. 101 yards is the 26th prime number, and Phoenix equals 26, right? And let me just go up here because they actually play in Glendale, but Glendale, a suburb of Phoenix. Let me see. Oh, Glendale, a dynamic city located in the rapidly growing northwest part of Phoenix. So you see what I mean? Uh, the rapidly growing northwest part of the Phoenix metropolitan area. With a population of more than 250,000 people, Glendale is Arizona's sixth largest city. It is home to a diverse population covering a vast. Man, I didn't realize how big Glendale was. So getting growing, right? And this is where they have the sports complex right here. This is where they changed the name of all these arenas over here and stadiums, but the hockey team, the Coyotes, played right across the street. But they moved to Utah, and these places, they host various events, right? But obviously the Cardinals, the number one ticket in town right now. So yeah, Glendale. And let me just click on images right here. So you see Glendale right here. And let's just take a look at State Farm Stadium while we're here. Let's do State Farm Stadium. And the big toaster, right? And it's pretty obvious here. This is how we roll here in Arizona, y'all. But again, this is on Daily Decodes 81.2 with the Monday Night Football. So you see how we roll here. You could tell we get pretty warm. Still pretty warm during the day, but cooling off. And look, we're towards the end of October, right? Okay, so back over here. So yeah, James Conner, and that's interesting. My last name's O'Connor, but it's OR at the end. All right, so Phoenix 26 prime 101. He checks him with the 101 yards. Okay, and that's it. You see, and I'll go look up that article real quick, and that'll be our thumbnail. Let's just look at these numbers real quick. Is there like another surprise 12 in here? Let me see. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything that we need to take note. Everything. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so we mentioned the birthday for Kyler Murray, 8/7. 8 plus 7 is 15 to go with all the 15s. Chad Ryland with the 10/15 birthday. Again, like 15 with all of the 105s and all of that. All of those 15s in those little clippings with the penalty and the drive of 15 yards or 15 plays, excuse me. Uh Look at late field goal equals 55, right? And they won on a late field goal. James Conner's birthday. We were just talking about him. Look, 5-5. You see that right there? Okay, so that's nice to catch that on the fly, isn't it? James Earl Connor. That's interesting because it's like James Earl Jones, huh? You know what I mean? And I'll just kind of leave it number 6. Okay, I'll just kind of leave it at that. Running back. I know he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then he played college football for the Pittsburgh Panthers. Interesting, right? So what? They don't want to let us know that he played for the Steelers. Oh, there he is. You see that pic right there. All right, so that's cool. Let's take his birthday real quick, y'all. Let's take a look. So he had the 5-5 birthday. This will be cool on the fly, okay? Chris Brown has that birthday as well. R&B guy, rapper guy. So 5-5. Ooh, his birthday's the 126th day of the year. That's big with Arizona. More like on a personal level, though. But look, 5-5, 2024 to 10, so 169 days. So a span of 170. Let me see. Can we get a prime number or anything? No? All right, so maybe not much there, okay? Unless we have a 169 or a 170 back over here. Let me see. Make sure we put that in there, right? Okay, so let me just, before we go, let's just look over here and let's just see if there's a 169 or a 170. No, 167. No, that's cool. Don't see it there. But that's okay, y'all. All right, so again, a lot of these patterns and these numbers are undeniable here. Okay, especially with all of the, that would have been nice if that was that one, if 2 numbers higher we would have landed with the James Conner there, but then we would have lost that prime number with that connection with Arizona. But yeah, a lot of 15s, and that is very amazing again with the duration variations with Kyler Murray's birthday. How all of those variations land, right? With the game after his birthday. And kind of being like the big star with the Arizona Cardinals as well. Okay. And we'll see what happens with his career. Um, my guess is he's just going to end up getting traded to another team eventually, right? Because that's usually how it works here for us in Arizona. You stay, you're going to not win no championships. And with the talent like that, I could definitely, he's not going to stay here. Okay. I don't know what his situation is. Okay. You know what's amazing too? Look at, it's just funny how they have New Mexico, the 47th state, in the same little sentence there as they speak of Arizona being the 48th state. That's interesting because 47 is the 15th prime number with all of these 105s like 15. And don't forget Chad Ryland with the 10/15 birthday, right? So yeah, Chad Ryland actually born on the 15th. And that's cool because his birthday was 6 days before this game. And you remember James Conner has the 6 on the jersey, right? Okay. So yeah, 32-yard field goal attempt, 17-15 the score at the end, added up 32, right? Cool, right? Definitely cool. I wonder who had a 32. I'm sure we had the kicker had 38. I'm not going to go search for who wore the 32. We're good on that, right? So amazing. And again, field goal equals 71, and the game leaves 71 days in the year. Okay, so that's it. Arizona Cardinals. You know what? Let's just quickly, let's quickly look at, let me quickly look at the Charger stats real quick. Herbert threw for 349 yards, and he had 12 completions. J.K. Dobbins ran for 40. Justin Herbert, 2 carries, 8 yards. All right. Well-balanced receiving core. Wow. That's one of the most well-balanced. Look at that, man. A guy with 81 yards receiving, another with 63, then 46, 45, 41, 31. Wow. So their seventh guy in order from most to least right there. Well, not to least, but out of the 7 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. J.K. Dobbins with the number 7 there on that little list I just gave you. He's 26 yards receiving. So that is amazing balance for the receiving core with all of them passing yards. That's good. Look at how they have a guy named Eric Tomlinson. And didn't they used to have LaDainian Tomlinson? This happens all the time when we do this. Okay? It's like, come on, dude. Right? And look at this guy, Cam Hart, and Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day. It's like, and remember Jordan Love just played the Cardinals in week 6. It's like, come on, dude. All right. Cool. Let's, I guess, just go right here real quick. Yeah, Murray 145 yards passing. So, dude, all of those passing yards for Herbert, and they land on 15 points. And James Conner, hold on. Oh, James Conner had 51 receiving yards, and Trey McBride 51. Even Michael Wilson with 15. So you get more 1s and 5s. Holy crap. Marvin Harrison Jr. with 21 yards on the 21st day. All right, so I'm satisfied. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know it kind of, hopefully nobody got too confused there. I know I said a lot of words there. But again, this is what I do. And this was going to be on A to Z decodes, but I had one earlier on there, a Monday Night Football game. So I decided to just put it on Daily Decodes 81.2, kind of our main channel at the moment for trending stories. So I appreciate everybody. The Cardinals beat the Chargers on a late field goal on Monday Night Football, and there's always more, y'all. But I hope you saw what I saw there, and it was a presentation of the National Football League, right? A planned, scripted event, right? Actors/athletes. Until next time.